Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as Syndicate members hold out throughout the Central Corridor. Some drama in Brightwood as KOTT news crews caught up with the offense after their performance.
Well, I mean, it was the most riveting war that I think New World has ever had in its history. I mean, if you can imagine Waffle House, the company of Waffle House taking on the JDB, you know, the longtime owners of all the territory, and it was riveting, John. It was riveting. I was an army of one.
Were you an army of one?
I was an army of one, and let me tell you, John, the best part about it, look, war comes in every shape and size, right? Would you agree, John?
Yes, I would agree. It comes in every size.
So my 7,500 gold declare cost JDB about 1.5 million gold. That is a winning war, John.
A late night for KOTT news crews meant a missed opportunity to catch up with the victors, but it also meant knocking out a few items from the Season 4 Eternal Frost activities card. Another reminder of things anyone can do if they've nothing else to do while wandering around Eternum. 4 submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Marauders of Farmed by Lardy attack the Covenant hero worshippers of Outcast for control of the arid desert region of Brimstone Sands. In hindsight, I'm not sure if the Marauders were once farmed by Lardy or are declaring their intentions to do farming on behalf of Lardy. But tonight's fight in the desert should at least be hearty. With no other encounters to contend with tonight, Pharma will have the full attention of the Outcast to contend with. But will that mean that somebody is going to get farmed, or won't it? Meanwhile, the citrus-hating zealots of Waffle House Company challenge the heavyweight champions of JDB's Kitchen for their championship title and the right to rule over Everfall. Waffle House Company, bouncing back after last night's engagement in Brightwood, redeploy south and throw down in the center ring, challenging the champs for their belt. But with a win tonight, JDB pushed their Neverfall streak to 12, just one away from tying the all-time Neverfall record, currently held jointly by Strawberry and Regime. As if from KOTT Classic, the Syndicate members of Primoris Rise assail the Covenant converts of Daddy Chill for control of the barely controllable Restless Shore. In what could almost be considered a throwback event, Day 1 Great House Primoris Rise returned to climb the mud hill and push off the zealots in their fancy clean robes. But Daddy Chill isn't exactly into staying pristine and tidy inside the fort, and will put every ounce of effort into their first defense on the island in over a year. In the Nightcap, the Covenant converts of Comatose attack the Syndicate members of JDB's Kitchen for control of the recently settled region of Eden Grove. Comatose getting back into the act, taking it to the island's powerhouse Syndicate representative, attempting to infiltrate the garden in the temperate northern grove. JDB's Kitchen, dealing with this last-minute submission, will have to fill it with volunteers disinterested in the title bout. But given the scope of their rosters, it's sure to be filled. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.